sounds funny and my voice still doesn't sound the same, it's because my nose is finally finishing up with that healing process, but I still have not blown it, so it's super, super congested, so that's why my voice might sound a little bit funny. What's going on, YouTube? This is the Flamesword, and I wanted to talk to you all about the Halo Invitational coming along November 8th, November 9th. Now, I continue getting tweets, comments in my videos about where's this tournament going to be streamed, when is this tournament, and all this stuff, and I'm making videos and even talking in my stream daily about this tournament to always fill everyone in. And now I just want to be clear, I'm probably going to do another video just so you all do know and you all do come out and support when I am gaming. The team is competing, so you guys can come into the stream and watch it. Where the initial place where it's going to be streamed is going to be twitch.tv/Halo. Now, this is an 8-team invite. There were initially 8 captains picked, and these captains that were picked, I was one of them, but thankfully Optic Game already had a roster, so that was easy for me to pick my team. But these other captains are all crazy H2 players that have been crazy during Halo Reach and stuff like that. And, you know, there are some crazy squads out there and a lot of legendary old school players who came out of retirement to compete in this tournament. Our first team that we're going to be playing is called the Agency. Now, the Agency consists of 3 Halo 2 legends: Hysteria, Victory X, Fear Itself, and a Halo Reach kid called Ninja, which most of you probably will know. Now, this team is going to be pretty intimidating to play because when I was an amateur kid back in the day watching MLG streams from home, you know, these were the people that I was watching. I was like, man, these guys are good. These are the people I want to be as good as. And so they have crazy H2 knowledge, and we're going to be playing on the H2 anniversary, all these remastered maps. So they have crazy knowledge of the maps already as opposed to our team. But thankfully, we do have Ace, Snipedown, and Ola, who did play a lot of H2. I did play a lot of H2, but like I said, I was not at the highest level. Halo 3 is really where I took off. But I did watch a lot of Halo 2 that I do have, you know, good enough knowledge to be able to compete with these guys. But they have those little tips and tricks, little things that, you know, just by instinct they already do know. I want to also fill you all in where it's going to be streamed because I keep getting that question asked. It's going to be streamed over at twitch.tv/Halo. And again, the dates is going to be November 8th through November 9th. It's going to be I believe, I'm not sure if it's announced if it's going to be a best of 3 or best of 5 yet. When I do hear that information, I will fill you all in with that stuff. So it's going to be pretty exciting. I'm pretty pumped for it. As you all seen from my streams, I've been playing a lot of Halo, and I mean a lot of Halo. Been grinding. And the other day, we just played in an online Halo 3 tournament. Now, the reason I played in this online Halo 3 tournament was that our team consisted of me, Ace, who is part of the Optic Gaming Halo roster, and then 2 other players who are going to be at this tournament, Lethal and APG. The reason I jumped into this tournament was just to get that, you know, that chemistry back with Ace, because we haven't played that much together. And now you guys are probably asking, hey, where's Snipedown and Ola? Snipedown went out to Canada to go hang out with his girlfriend before this crazy tournament coming along this next weekend. And, you know, just relax before the entire grind of playing a lot of Halo comes into play. And then Pistola is doing the same thing, just trying to, you know, get familiar with all his friends, hang out as much as he can before MCC does drop. Because once it does drop, he said he's going to be on that full force grind. You guys should be able to see him streaming and all that stuff and just see the amazingness and funniness that he brings to the table. And now you're saying, but if you were working with Ace to get the chemistry, why wouldn't you want to work with the other 2? Now, the reason for that is going to be because Snipedown and Pistola have the greatest chemistry with one another, in my opinion, already. During the end of Halo 4, I believe they won 3 to 4 or 5 tournaments in a row for Halo 4 in these tiny tournaments called AGL. So they have great chemistry already. So, you know, I'm expecting as soon as we sit down, these guys are going to be on the same wavelength and going to be doing incredible things. And now you're like, all right, but what about you and Ace gelling with those 2? Well, Ace got to play with them at PAX, I believe it was PAX Prime. It was another pre-MCC tournament. Excuse me. It was another pre-MCC tournament, and it was Ace, Snipedown, Pistola, and our old coach, Strong Side, but now he does work at 343, so he can't partake in coaching abilities anymore, which is, you know, it's kind of sad, but it's cool knowing that he will be working on Halo 5 Guardians, and, you know, he is a legendary Halo player. So, with that being said, we know that Halo 5 Guardians is going to get pretty much a buff up to the game. You know, we haven't seen much about it, but he's going to be able to help the game with all the other Halo pros that are working at 343 now to make it the best Halo yet. With that being said, like I said, in that tournament, so we just wanted to work with my chemistry. And, you know, throughout the entire tournament, it was pretty much a 7 to 8 hour tournament I was playing for. I was streaming the entire thing. And towards the end of it, we ended up losing to this team in the losers bracket, best of 3. And we ended up doing a courtesy Game 5 for them because the Game 2 got switched up. And, you know, we kind of replayed it because they 2-0'd us. And then we ended up taking the next 2 games to tie it up 2-2. And we did a courtesy match of Game 5 because I always believe that Game 5 or a series of 5 is always the best way over a BO3. So They ended up winning that game 5, but in that game 5, Ace started going off, and I started really gelling with him. And throughout the entire day, there was moments I was like, oh man, we're not really working as good as we used to. But that game turned everything around. As soon as he started doing what I remembered him doing, I was like, there's the Ace I remember. We are good to go. I was relieved because what I was aiming for the entire day was just to get that chemistry with him. So as soon as he got it, I was pumped. I am now excited for this tournament even more because he is just freaking ready and he has that fire lit up on him now. I got that, same wavelength as him, so it's going to be a sick tournament. Now, again, all the tournament is going to be streamed at twitch.tv/Halo. It is November 8th and November 9th. When I do get the official times, I will also let you all know. Please share it all, tweet it out when the stream is going live on November 8th, November 9th, when I do give you all the times. But just always spread the awareness of it all because I know a lot of you people keep asking. You guys keep coming to my stream. You keep tweeting to me, when's it happening, when's it happening. So it is this weekend coming up, November 8th or November 9th, twitch.tv/Halo. It's a Halo Invitational for $50,000. First place gets $20,000. There's 8 total teams. They're legendary players. So for all my old school Halo players, be sure to come out, watch it, be online, get into the Twitch, talk in the chat, tweet it out, and all that stuff. And for all my new fans, like I said, please go out, tweet it out, check out the Halo tournament, and let me know what you guys think of the environment and the intensity. Because I saw a lot of you guys were in my stream last night, and you guys were all enjoying it. You were like, oh, these matches are intense. And I could guarantee you that this tournament is going to be intense because it is LAN. It is all these old school players, all people that have the fire to compete once again. Because as you know, it's been about a year before any big major Halo tournament, so everyone is pumped up to play this. So I hope you guys all tweet out the stream, twitch.tv/Halo. Spread the awareness of it, and let's make it a big show. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. And as always, this is the Out There Flamesword. I'll see you later. Peace.